Hey everybody, what's up? It's Daniel Khan. I'm back again for another video this Friday. And today I want to talk about why I decided to go into medicine myself. So I have four reasons, kind of like in my other video, I have four reasons about, the mentality you should pursue as a medical student, pre-medical student. Today I want to talk about four reasons why I decided to personally be going to medicine myself. And the first reason is because of a different doctor actually, named Dr. Jonas Salk. So what Dr. Salk did was he was obviously a doctor in medicine, and he invented a vaccine for polio. I see a lot of people today may not even know what polio is. Obviously, younger people would not know. Our parents would know maybe, and of course, grandparents would know. But this was a very serious and prevalent disease that was spread all around the world, and it was such a huge problem, especially in the past, 1920s, 1930s, 1940s, and obviously before that. And we all know FDR, American president, who was serving from around, I believe, the 1930s to when he passed away in World War II. He was a victim of polio, and that's why he was in a wheelchair. And what Jonas Salk did was he found, along with his team, the vaccine to this disease, and the amount of help, the amount of care, the amount of improvement in life, the quality of life improvements that happen not only in America, not only in his city, but all around the world just due to his efforts is like, that's insane. Just how can that one saying you'll always hear sometimes in the TV or whatever, some kind of media, that, one person can change the world or one person is not able to change the world. No, that's honestly an example of, how one person can actually truly change the world. I mean, we don't even know what this disease is practically nowadays. I can't really tell you what exactly it is or what exactly it does besides making people paralyzed, because that's the magic of it. Such a deadly, potent disease that used to be part of society, gone. It's irrelevant now. Isn't that crazy? That's the power of vaccines, and maybe some people need to acknowledge that in terms of other vaccines, if you know what I'm saying. And the other important part was his humility about this as well. He didn't try to politicize his discovery. He didn't try to monetize it. He actually didn't want to make a patent for it so that it was more it was more cheap, so that more people could afford it and receive it. And he was like, nobody patents sunlight, and I'm not going to do this for something that will benefit all of humanity. And that idea of humility, and humbleness, and not trying to pursue money, power, authority through your own hard work is something which I really liked out of this field, and that's something I learned from just his life example. Now, my second reason is a personal goal of mine, which is to be a master at something. Kind of like, I guess, something kind of goes like a stereotypical film about like a martial arts artist or something, like the like an expert in that fighting stance or technique. And I'm not really a big fan of martial arts in that sense, but to me, I want to be a master at something. I want to be like an expert at one thing in my life. And that'd be nice if that thing was also my career, because that way I'm going to keep on building experience upon it, getting more information. So the way I see it, you have to go through school for so many years, you have to do extra training, and you're going to end up being very competent. You're going to be very established. You're going to have a really strong education. And I like the aspect that you're not just having, a regular college degree, but extra training beyond that, extra training, extra hard work that makes you so competent in your field to allow you to handle the responsibilities of this job. And honestly, I like that. Again, I want to be a master in one thing, and this job, basically being a physician, is kind of like being a master of medicine and a master of the human body in a sense. Now, my third reason is that my personality, just how it is, I really enjoy seeing other people improve their lives. I really enjoy, I really get happiness out of other people being happy, out of other people seeing their lives grow. And I'm not saying, oh, my own life is like pathetic or something. It's far from it. But my point is, like, the most happy times are when I see others around me, my friends or my family, seeing good things happen to them. That's when I feel the most happy. And obviously, you can get happiness from different things, but I've noticed for me, like the emotional high I get from, like, my other friend getting into medical school, or like getting in some other program, or my parents finding a new job or getting a bonus, or my brother getting into college. These are things that make me happy. It's like, all the things we've done throughout our life, it's working out. And, hopefully, good things keep happening. And that honestly to me is my kind of vibe. And just knowing the fact that, using what I can learn as a physician to help do that for so many untold, countless number of patients, however I'll see in my life is in a career, in the thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, maybe even a million, I don't know. But the fact that, I can have that same kind of impact in terms of health for so many people for, a whole career, that's really appealing for me as well, as it's part of my personality. And the fourth reason is that it's actually part of my faith that motivated me to go into this field. And for those of you wondering, I'm a Muslim, and in our holy book, which is the Quran, it says in there that, somebody who saves a life, and I'm just paraphrasing this in English. Obviously, the original text is in Arabic. I'm just paraphrasing for now. And it says there's a line that if somebody saves a life, it's as if they saved all of humanity. So what that means is basically, if you're helping somebody, if you're saving somebody from an illness or that kind of, situation, the reward for it, the deed, counts as if you saved everybody at once. So obviously it's very like motivating thing, and the way I see it, it's kind of like it's kind of showing the power of, the power of healing, the power of medicine, the power of taking care of people. And, it's just another reason why I enjoy looking forward to starting medical school soon. Another reason why I'd be a physician. And, thank you guys for listening. So again, these are the 4 reasons why my faith, Dr. Salk, my personal goal to be a master at something, and it's just in line with my personality of seeing other people grow and, fulfill their dreams and being in good health. So I'll see you guys next week for another video. All right, peace out.